What's good, everyone? It's John here with Stealth Options, the #1 fastest growing options trading community. And in this video, I'm going to go over all of the features included in Stealth Options and tell you why we are the #1 community that you can join if you want to make money. Let's get right into it. Okay, so to best explain our community, I think it's best we do a systematic breakdown of each part and every resource we offer and give you guys an example and some detail to explain how it can help you be more profitable. So, #1, which is basically the bread and butter of our community, trade alerts. Okay, so what is a trade alert? Well, a trade alert is when one of our owners, mods, or trusted members alerts a trade live in the Discord. Now, what can you do with this alert? Well, you can choose to follow it, and we always promote you do your own due diligence because we breed lions, not sheep. We don't want you to just follow along blindly because that is counterproductive to your future as a trader. So if you see value in this play and you take it, what now? Well, we also post live updates, technical analysis, and reasoning behind each trade, as well as live exits to that trade. So if you're working or you have a job or you're busy that day, you can have alerts sent right to your phone for when we enter, update, and exit any trade. All right, so your next logical question might be, who's actually making these callouts? And that's a great question because we have a staff of 6 full-time traders who work in the group, 2 of which who do this for a full-time living and have educational background in the subject. So there's no concerns there. If you choose to follow along the trades, that's up to your own discretion. But I can tell you we have a lot of happy members, over 300 written testimonials that I'll get into, and more resources that I'm going to cover next. Okay, so on top of the trade alerts, we actually post daily and weekly watch lists that release every Sunday night and every day before market open. These watch lists will contain key levels on stocks we're watching. In other words, if we see a certain price level or charted resistance or support, we'll mention that level and we'll say possibly calls above this level or puts below this level. Now, this is great for a lot of you who are just learning because it gives you a little insight into actually what our traders are thinking before we make a call out. This is massively helpful in building an independent base of knowledge for you in your options trading career. Now, I'm next going to cover the Stealth Options educational experience. Now, I'm saying the word experience for a reason. It's because it's not just a bunch of documents that tell you what a call or a put is, because that is totally counterproductive to what our community stands for. If I was joining a group and I was new to options, I would want the most immersive, connective experience possible, and that's exactly what we offer. We have live weekly classes covering options basics, option strategies, technical analysis, live Q&A, interviews, and more. Anything you might need to be successful because we want to see you learn while you earn. Okay, so now I want to cover a few extra resources that we have added on in our Discord that I think really make us unique. And that's Option Flow and our custom-made Stealthy Indicator. Now, what exactly is Option Flow? I think the best way to do this is to give you guys an example now. It's integrated into channels of our Discord. And let's say a big institutional buyer puts a $250,000 bet on Facebook calls for a specific expiration. Well, that order will actually come through into our Discord and you can do your own due diligence and possibly follow along because if someone is placing a $250,000 bet on Facebook calls, that might give you an idea of what big money is thinking and what their outlook on that particular company is. So that's a cool added bonus that we have in our Discord that I know a lot of members enjoy monitoring throughout the day. I want to cover the custom-made Stealthy Indicator that's a big hit in our group because for a lot of you guys who are beginners, charting can be very, very threatening and scary. And this indicator is color-coded with buy and sell alerts, and it makes entering and exiting positions very easy, very simple to follow along with. We have entire instructional videos, so there's no concern there. And even for those of you who are more advanced, I personally use this in my own strategy. It uses a combination of Bollinger Bands and average true range to alert buy and sell entries, and it also gives you an overall indication of the stock trend. Last thing I want to cover is profits and testimonials because if there's one thing we all share in common, it's that we want to make money trading options. Now, over the last 3 months, we averaged about $650,000 in member gains. That's a calculated estimate, and I'm sure at the time of this video and in the future as our membership grows and our members continue to improve, that number is going to go officially to the moon, so take that as it is. Now, I want to cover testimonials as well because a lot like when you go to a new restaurant, you might read the Yelp reviews, and if I were to join Stealth Options, I'd want to know what exactly do the members think about their experience in the group. And lucky for you guys, we have a full testimonials channel on our Discord with over 300 written testimonials, and that number continues to grow every day as we add members. And we appreciate every single one of you guys who have written in. We're a family, and I cannot wait for a bright future. Hope that helps you guys get a better understanding of the different mechanics and why our group is so successful. And if you want to join the #1 fastest growing, #1 options trading community, the link is down below. I hope to see you on the flip side, or as I like to say, the green side. Peace.